Hello everyone, this is Ninja Girl Sakura1 here, and it's that time of year again, everyone. Those of you who collect these anyway. DisneyStore.com has officially updated the pictures of the Disney Princess Classic dolls. And I was going to do this last year, but I decided against it, so I figured, okay, why not do it this year? So, yeah, let's go over these dolls and some of the changes they made to them. Alright, let's start off with Princess Aurora here. Uh, to me, she looks pretty much the exact same as last year's and the year before, which I have. The stitching on the top of her dress is a little different. And on her skirt, I think it's the same pattern as last year's, but they've added like little gems to it, which is cute. I guess that's the theme this year. They're gonna add gems to everyone, I think. So that's cute. She has her necklace and her crown. Her hair looks good. So, yeah. She's cute, but not that much different from the one before. So, but yes. Okay, moving on. Pocahontas. Yeah, Pocahontas is actually completely different. They got a whole new face mold for her, and I think it's really pretty. Although I like the one I have, which is from last year. But Pocahontas has had the same face mold for a while, so it's good that they finally changed her a little bit. And she looks very, very nice. Very pretty. I do wish they had added more detail to her mother's necklace. It's the same as even the one I have now. So that's kind of a bummer. Her outfit's the same though. Her face is the main thing that's totally different. And sadly, she doesn't have any gems on her outfit, but she doesn't need it, I guess. But she's pretty, and I highly recommend getting a Pocahontas, because Pocahontas honestly does not get enough love, and she's pretty darn cool, so yeah. Pick her up if you would like to. Alright, next one. Alright, Ariel. I know she's almost everyone's favorite princess, and I do love Ariel, she's awesome. And this doll is very gorgeous. However, there is one thing that annoys me, and they continue to make this mistake with Ariel dolls lately, for the past, I don't know, 2-3 years with these now, and that is her big signature bang that she always has is on the wrong side of her head. It's supposed to be on the other side, on the left. Why they continue to do this, I don't know. I guess it's because it's easier to style it that way. I don't know. But that's why I like my 2011 Ariel so much, because her bangs are perfect. They are the exact way they should be, the way they are in the movie. And I'm a stickler for detail. That's also probably why, when it comes to my princess dolls, I want them to look as movie accurate as they possibly can. And my 2011 Ariel doll does, so. But other than that, she is very pretty. Her seashell top, her bra, actually is the same as the one that I have. Only the gem in the middle is not green, like the 2011 one. So it matches a little more, but yeah, it's still nice. So, yeah, and the fins are nice. They just have little studs on them. That's cute. The top and bottom part of her tail is all made with netting. So, she looks very pretty. I hate that they keep messing up her bangs. Why do they do that? It annoys me. I know it shouldn't, but it just flat out does. So, yeah. Alright. Next lovely lady is dear from Mulan. Mulan is awesome, we all know it, but apparently Disney Store doesn't think so, because this is the exact same doll that I have right now. She doesn't even have any gems on her dress or anything like some of the other girls. Her hair is the same, her face is the same, and that is really a shame, because Mulan is awesome. She has a lot of fans. Disney apparently doesn't think so, but she does. And she's freaking awesome. And it's kind of unfair that they update Pocahontas' face mold. They make it totally different, but poor Mulan has the same one. Come on, Disney Store, give her some love. Change her up a little bit. The face mold she has is really, really gorgeous. It is. But it could use a little updating. And definitely ditch the ponytail. I mean, come on. Most people who buy her, I think they take the dumb ponytail out anyway. I know I did. I still use the flower thing that's holding her hair, but I pulled some of her hair to the side and wrapped it around. So it kind of looks like in the scene at the beginning of Mulan where her father puts the flower in her hair. So yeah. But definitely, she needs a little updating. Her dress definitely does, and her face mold could, although it's still beautiful. But yeah, poor Mulan, she isn't getting any love, and it's kind of unfair. But whatever. Right, next princess is Princess Jasmine, and she is still unchanged. She was unchanged from the one I have from 2014, and she's unchanged now. Her outfit is exactly the same pretty much as the one I have, except with the stones added to her pants. She still has no gem on her hairband, which is wrong. I don't know why. The 2012 Jasmine, she had the gem that goes on her headband, and she had the nice pretty overskirt, which I like. I kind of want to get that one, but anyway. Now they've taken that away. I don't know why. Her necklace and earrings are the same as the one I even have from 2014. She is pretty much the same. She's been this way for the past couple years now. I don't know why. They could change her up a little bit. Her face mold's fine though. So yeah. Alright, next girl is my least favorite Disney princess, Snow White. Yeah, she's pretty much unchanged from last year as well, with the exception of her bow being a little flatter and a little more toward the side, like from the 2012 artwork when they updated everyone's looks. And she has gemstones on her skirt. That's pretty much the only difference. Other than that, she is pretty much the exact same, and I don't want to spend too much time on her. She's really just not my favorite, and I don't really care. I may have to get her just to have every single princess in the line, but yeah, anyway, moving on. Here is, of course, the lovely, hardworking Princess Tiana, and they actually did pretty good with her. I like what they decided to do this time. They decided to not go with her wedding dress from the movie and go with the blue dress, and I actually really like the blue dress on her. I think it looks fabulous. So, yeah, and her face mold, I think it's the same, but it looks really, really, really sweet. Her tiara's nice. She looks really nice. I mean, her wedding dress is really pretty, don't get me wrong. But on a budget, for just the main classic dolls that they put in the store, they couldn't exactly do that dress justice. The Disney Park Tiana, with that dress, it's really, really perfect. But this is just for the store dolls that you can just go get. Yeah, they couldn't exactly do as much detailing as they probably should have, so I'm glad they went with this simpler but yet still very nice blue dress, and I think she looks great. So yeah, good job there, Disney. Good job. I like the change. Okay, and next is Cinderella, and I think she is also pretty much unchanged from last year. And the bun that they continue to put in her hair is really bad. It looks okay from the front, but it looks really stupid and awkward from the back. I think one from a long time ago had this exact same bun, and it's a mess. The best Cinderella bun they have done is the one from 2012. I don't know why they decided to not do that particular style for the bun anymore. It looked much better. But her dress is pretty much the same, I think. Although I think her sleeves and the little poofs on her skirt, I think they were made out of regular material and not like this see-through mesh-like material. So, and she also has the stones on her dress. But other than that, she is unchanged. Alright, next is the lovely Belle. And she looks pretty. I like her. I like her new face mold. I think it's new. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. The top of the dress that goes over her shoulders, I think, was made out of mesh material last year. Now it's actually regular material. Um, but the bottom of her dress is still the same. They don't have any material going across the skirt toward the middle there, which, yeah, like right here, they should and they don't. They just have it printed on, which I kind of don't like. And she has the same pattern as the one from last year on the skirt and studs in gold. But other than that, I mean, she is still pretty, but I really, since they changed Tiana's dress to that blue one, I kind of wish they'd change it to her pretty red dress from Beauty and the Beast, The Enchanted Christmas, because that dress is gorgeous. I love that red dress on Belle, which is why I put my large singing Belle in that dress, because it's beautiful, and I love it. So maybe they'll do that next year, fingers crossed, but whatever. She's still very pretty, she's cute, but I would prefer a dress change. But then again, I know that the gold dress is pretty iconic to her, so I can see why they wouldn't want to, but they kind of should. Anyway, moving on. This one, I was ecstatic about when I saw her because she has an entire new face mold, and it's very, very pretty. I really, really like it. I have another picture of her. Aha, there we are. Yeah, she has an entire new face mold. She has more eyelashes added to her, which is nice. Because even the one from last year, which I did decide to get, she just had like two little eyelashes. Here she has full eyelashes, which she has in the movie. Her eyes are a much lighter green, kind of like her very first doll, which is more movie accurate. I'm all for that. In this picture, her lips look a little dark, but in this one I noticed they kind of look the same as the one I have now, which is actually more accurate, so very good. So I don't know, I'll have to see her in person, but I am very tempted to get her, because she looks so pretty. I don't know if they changed the hair that they used, and the hair they used for last year's was really bad and frizzed up, so I don't know, but I'm so tempted to get this one. And the one thing I'm so ecstatic about too is they left her dress alone. I was worried they were going to mess with it again and mess it up, and they did not, thank goodness, because that is what made me want to get the one from last year, because her dress is perfect. With the exception of some lace trim here and there, which I mentioned in my review of that doll. But yeah, I'm very tempted to get her. This new face mold looks really pretty. And I even think they changed up her freckles, the way they painted those. I don't know for sure though. I'll have to see her in person, and if I get her, you can bet I'm going to review her. I love Rapunzel. So, yeah. This one is definitely one I think you guys should get to. She's really cool, really pretty, and I'm glad they changed up her face mold a little. It works. And we have the fierce, brave Merida here. I think she is also pretty much the same too. She has the same Celtic knot pattern on the bottom of her skirt on her dress. Her sleeves and everything are pretty much the same. Her face, I think, is the same as last year. So, I don't know. I still recommend the initial Merida, the very first Merida that came out in 2012, which I have. And, yeah, she has so much stuff with her. And she, in my opinion, looks the best between all the Meridas that have come out. But I'm glad that they did not glitterify Merida's dress, because they did that with the 2013, I think, or early 2014 ones, I think, and it didn't work. So, I mean, this Merida's nice, but I still recommend the initial Merida over all of them. So, yeah. And that is everyone. So, yeah. They all look really nice, but the one I definitely think is the best is, once again, like last year, is definitely Rapunzel. So, yeah. I'm so tempted to get her. I really am, because she's so pretty. But, yeah. They also updated the princess as well. So if you want to go check their pictures out, go ahead on their website. And if you want a better look at Rapunzel, go to the website and you can zoom in on her picture. If I try and zoom in on here, it'll just be all fuzzy and won't look good. But yeah, she is so pretty. But there you have it. That is my opinions on the new princess dolls. I think they're all nice. Some are pretty much unchanged, but they are still very nice. And I still recommend them. And definitely, if I get any of them, I'm going to be reviewing them. But yeah. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time.